All right, let's talk about those moments where you feel like you're walking into a storm. The sweat starts to drip, your mind races, and you just wish you could hit pause. Whether it's a tough meeting, a first date, or a life-changing interview, confidence in those moments feels like a superpower, doesn't it? Now, what if I told you confidence is not just something you're born with, but something you can build? And I'm about to show you how to do it with 8 habits you can start today. But here's the kicker. The last habit will totally flip the script on how you approach fear. Stick around for it. It's going to change everything you thought you knew. Number 8. The power of your first thought. Think about the last time you were about to face something nerve-wracking. Maybe an important call or a test. What was the first thing that popped into your head? Was it, "Oh no, I can't do this"? Or was it something more empowering? Here's the catch. The first thought is everything. When we react out of fear, we've already lost the battle. But if we consciously reframe that first thought, we take the power back. Try this next time. The second you feel that anxiety creeping in, pause and think, "I've handled tough things before, and I can handle this too." Sounds simple, right? But this small shift sets you up for a completely different outcome. Still, there's something even more profound that you need to practice. Number 7. The mind over body trick. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. You know how your body reacts when you're nervous. Sweaty palms, shaking legs, heart racing. Well, here's the surprising part. Your body can trick your mind into feeling confident. Yup, you heard me right. If you stand tall, chest out, and hold a power pose, even if you feel nervous inside, your brain starts to register that as strength. A study showed that if you hold a superhero pose for just 2 minutes, your confidence levels actually rise. And trust me, it works. But let me tell you something. Confidence isn't all about your body or your thoughts. There's a little-known trick that's way more powerful than you think. Number 6. Embrace the imperfection. Imagine this. You're in a meeting or on a big call and you slip up. Maybe you forget a word or you misstate something. What do you do next? Freeze up and feel embarrassed? Or do you roll with it? The secret to confidence is embracing imperfection. Seriously, people don't expect you to be perfect. What they want is realness. In fact, showing vulnerability makes you more relatable and human. Think of the last time you saw someone admit they didn't have all the answers. Did you judge them? Or did you feel like, hey, they're just like me? Embrace the messy moments. They're often the most authentic and powerful. But what if I told you that there's one thing you're doing right now that's killing your confidence without you even realizing it? Number 5. Let go of perfectionism. Okay, hear me out. You know that nagging voice that tells you it has to be perfect or else? That perfectionism, it's holding you back more than you know. Here's a fact. Done is better than perfect. In tough situations, waiting for the perfect moment to act only leads to more stress. You'll either miss the opportunity or drown in doubt. Instead, start thinking about progress over perfection. Make a decision, take a step, and adjust as you go. The longer you wait for the stars to align, the longer you're staying stuck. Perfectionism keeps you locked in a loop of insecurity. But you know what's worse than perfectionism? Constantly comparing yourself to others. That brings us to the next point. Number 4. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. I know you've done it. Looked at someone else's success and thought, how am I ever going to get there? Let me drop some truth on you. We all start somewhere. That person you're comparing yourself to, they've had their own journey, their own struggles, their own mess-ups that got them where they are. Your confidence can't grow if you're constantly measuring yourself against someone else. Your only competition is you yesterday. So next time that comparison creep up on you, stop and remind yourself, your path is yours. Embrace it. But there's something else that will help you stop the comparison trap in its tracks. And it's something that's hiding in your daily routine. Number 3, create a success ritual. Success isn't just about big wins, it's about the small wins too. And guess what? The more you celebrate those little victories, the more confident you become. Start building a success ritual for yourself. It doesn't have to be huge, but it should be something you do every day to remind yourself you're winning. Whether it's journaling 3 things you're grateful for, checking something off your to-do list, or taking a deep breath before tackling a tough moment, these small rituals give you momentum. Confidence isn't an accident. It's the result of the habits you build. But here's the habit that ties everything together. And it's something most people overlook. Number 2, be okay with not having control. Here's the hard truth. You can't control everything. No matter how prepared you are or how much you plan, life still throws curveballs. The trick is not letting that scare you. Let go of the need to control everything and just trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. The moment you stop trying to control every detail, you free yourself to focus on what really matters: your reaction, your decisions, and your ability to adapt. This is a true confidence booster. But here's the big one, the habit that will change the way you face any challenge forever. Number 1, take action before you're ready. This is it, the game changer. Take action before you feel ready. Seriously, waiting for that perfect moment to act only keeps you in the land of what ifs. Confidence doesn't come from waiting for everything to line up perfectly. It comes from taking the leap even when you feel terrified. Here's the thing, the more you take action, the more you prove to yourself that you can handle the unknown. Confidence builds with every step you take, even the ones where you feel unsure. Every time you act before you're ready, you get stronger. You don't have to feel prepared. You just have to trust that you'll figure it out as you go. So, are you ready to face life's challenges with unshakable confidence? Start implementing these habits and watch how your life changes. I dare you to put these into action. This week, which habit are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're going to take on your next big moment. And if this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs a confidence boost, and subscribe for more game-changing tips. Stay bold, stay confident, and remember, the best version of you is just one habit away.